Guys, welcome back onto my YouTube channel. My name is Joseph Malika. Kindly, if you are watching me for the first time, remember to subscribe, like, share, and also comment. So today we are going to watch a lady from Burkina Faso who has come up telling us about the things that are happening into Burkina Faso, who has come up telling us how the government of Burkina Faso was running and how it is running now. She you have to remember that Burkina Faso were colonized by French, and all the people into Burkina Faso are speaking French. So the lady has also said you will bear him for the English she is going to speak, because the people of Burkina Faso, it has become so hard for them to express themselves, for them to express their happiness, for them to express the gain that they are getting into their government today. So guys, watch this video up to the end and I'll be back with more comments. Thank you.
I am from Burkina Faso, and I wanted to talk about what is going on in Burkina Faso, in my country. And originally I speak French, so English is not my language, or my language for my country, but I learned English a little bit in school, high school, when I was going in college. So in Burkina Faso, we have the possibility when we are in college to choose 3 languages: English, German, or Spanish. So I chose English, so that I will try to speak with you with my small English that I know. So I hope you people will understand me. So this issue is going on since many years. So the fight from Burkina Faso didn't start now. We start fighting since like 30 years back, because when I was in college, I remember that we were protesting also for things that was not going right. So just to tell people that the fight didn't start now. So we had before Thomas Sankara, he was killed, 4 years he stayed, and after he was killed, and they put Blaise Compaoré, who stayed almost 27 years. We keeping 27 here, because we are from the start, we are peaceful people. It's not because we were happy with what he did with Thomas Sankara, because we are peaceful people. We didn't want the country to be in trouble. So Blaise Compaoré was there. But at some point, it was too much, because it was not developing the country. It was not thinking about the youth. So that is how people came out in 2014. We say enough is enough. We don't want Blaise Compaoré anymore. So it was chased out. And since 2014, is actually in Ivory Coast. So after Blaise Compaoré is chased out, there were a president who came, 3 or 4. They came, and every time the youth was still complaining, because there were no change. The same, they came, and then they was trying to make themselves rich. So that is why people say we don't want. And after finally we get somebody like Ibrahim Traoré, who have the same mindset like Thomas Sankara. He want to develop Burkina Faso. He want to develop Africa. He want us to be independent. So, and when he came also, we see that the French people were there. After we chased Blaise Compaoré out, that is when Burkina Faso start being attacked from terrorists. Before, we don't have no problem with terrorists, because when they even start attacking, I was asking myself, what is the revendication from the terrorists? What did they want from Burkina Faso? Because we didn't know who was behind before. So when Ibrahim Traoré came, he said, you people they bring the army, the soldier from France to in Burkina Faso, and they say that the soldier, they will come here to help us. But they see that the soldier, they are not helping where the terrorists are attacking. So that is how the president said, okay, you people are here in the start to help us to chase the terrorists, but they are still attacking us from everywhere. So if you people cannot help us, please go back to your country. We don't need your help anymore, because help who is not help, we don't want it. So that is how the soldier, we say, the president said they should come back. They should go back home. So after the soldier go back, Now it was the youth who came out, and then they go to the embassy from France, and they broke everything, and then burn everything, and they tell the embassy that we didn't want no France embassy in Burkina Faso. That is two years back. For 2 years, the embassy was burned, and everything was down. So then after the France people, they declare Burkina Faso like a red zone, so that their flight will not fly in Burkina Faso again. So the president said, okay, no problem. But in the same time, Turkish Airlines was coming, Sabina was coming, Ethiopian, all the other airlines was coming. Only Air France. So after more than 1 year, they wanted the airline to come back again. So the president said, okay, if you people want the airline to come back again, you people will come out and then declare again the green zone, because you declare the red zone. Now why do you want to fly back in the red zone? So declare the green zone, and if you people want to come, you people also will start paying the tax. So that is where the problem starts. So they go now, they didn't know what to do. They go now to ask for America to come and support them, so that they will come to destroy Burkina Faso like they destroyed Gaddafi. Because every time they want to attack a country, they will come with the propaganda and say that he is making the country people suffering. He's taking, like the general say, that he is taking all the gold, and it's not true. Because Ibrahim is there is not even 3 years. And what he did in this short time is more than the people who even stayed there 27 years. And when the general start talking, I just hear only 2 words and I go out the video because I was so mad. He starts saying, I hear only dictator and then gold. So dictator, but the one who was there 27 years, where were you? Where were America? We never see America when the other one was there 27 years. And we people, we were tired, and we said we don't want them, we don't want Blaise Compaoré again. But America didn't help us to chase him. France didn't help us. The youth come out and chase the one who was there 27 years out of the country. And the youth didn't have gang, we don't have nothing. Together, children come out, women with babies in the back. They came out and said, no is no, enough is enough. So this time, if Ibrahim Traoré is in the country and is not doing well, we will come out like we come out for Blaise Compaoré and chase him out. We don't need America to come to fight for us. We are enough grown to know what we want. If we were able to chase a president out who was there for 27 years, we will be able to chase Ibrahim Traoré outside if he's not doing his job. We don't need America to come to tell us nothing, because you people have enough problem in your country. You people have a racism problem. You people have a homeless problem. You people have people with toxic who is doing drugs. We are seeing videos from the people who is staying in the cities. They are like zombies. So you have so many problems in your country. Take this time, please sit down in your government, ask them to the solution for the black people who are in America being killed every day. We are seeing it. So we don't want you in Burkina Faso to help us. We don't want you. We are grown enough to come out if we have issue like we always did it. It's not the first revolution that Burkina Faso is doing. The thing is going on since years. It's because we speak French or we speak our language that you people are not understanding. That is why you are not aware. But now it's now international, because the thing they bring the things out because they are so desperate. They don't know what to do, because they have been closed from everywhere. They try with terrorists, and we come together and stop them from everywhere. So for the desperation, they come out and show their real face and try and talk in front of the whole world about the gold. So that is the point. So we know now what is behind all the thing, because I don't understand why you can sit on your country talking about another person gold. You people don't give us gold to keep for you. So that is not your gold. Focus on what your ground have. Focus on what your country have. Not focus on what we Burkina Faso people have. We are grown enough. We don't need you in Burkina Faso to do nothing. We don't need you. All the revolution who have been made, go back to the story, please. Check on internet. The information are there. Go and read what Burkina Faso have done before. For 40 years, for 30 years, how we have been doing, how we have been handling our country alone. We don't need you. And he's doing very, very, very well. So please, and I want to thank everybody for your support. I want to thank all the country. Really, I am very proud of being Burkina Faso, and I am proud of being African. We want Africa to do better because they don't want you. They don't want us in America. They don't want us in Europe, and in our own countries. We cannot also stay there to develop ourselves. So, what do you people want from us, African? To stay like in the slavery again, like before? It's not gonna happen. We don't want again. Stop. Enough is enough. And actually, Donald Trump is chasing out all the immigrants from their country. Put many countries in the travel ban. So if we are suffering, and you say that our president are making us suffering, why are you putting us in the travel ban? So leave the country open. We will fight. We will run and go inside because we are suffering. So they are making us suffering. So open the borders. Why you made the travel ban? You don't have to make the travel ban. If you people are thinking that we have been suffering or we are under dictator in our country, so open everything so that we will fly free, no visa. You people can fly everywhere, every country with no visa. But we to come in your country, we need a visa. We want to stay in our country to develop ourselves. No, it's not possible. We want the president who somebody who come want to develop the country. No, he is a dictator. He's staying there only since 2 years. It's not even 3 years. What is the dictatoring? I don't understand. So we don't want you. Enough is enough. We are going to go outside, every Burkina Faso, every African, everybody around the world. We don't want you. Stay in your country. Focus on your things. We are grown enough to stay by ourselves. Thank you. Hello everybody, here is me again with my small English. I just want to thank everybody for sharing my video and for your love, for your support. And I just come out as a Burkinabe citizen just to speak my word to the whole world to know the backup story from our President Ibrahim Traoré. I wanted people to know how we end up with Ibrahim Traoré. We didn't wake up like a morning and like magic it came. Ibrahim Traoré came after a fight from the youth. So we are gonna still continue fighting for him to stay. We are gonna say no to the imperialism. We are gonna say no to the colonialism. And we are going to continue to tell our story. So I just want to let people know the real narrative of what is going on. I don't used to do videos, and I am not an influencer, and I just want you people to know the truth, what is going on. And I will be, because of so many people asking me to do to give update, I will be giving you sometime the update if something happen, and so that just to know, just for knowledge, for you people to know what is going on, because at this time our eyes are open. We cannot still let those things going on in our countries. We must be independent. We must be able to build our infrastructure, to build our country together. And I want people to know that if somebody come out and told you that our president is using army against the youth, it's not true. I want to explain you something. In 2014, when the president that we chase wanted to, before we chase him, it was like the revolution, it was like few days. It tried also to make the army shoot some people so that they will scary and back up. So at the last day, the youth came out, women came out with the kitchen staff, beating together the kitchen staff, men also came out, and the president at the time asked the army to shoot on the people because they were working to the presidency. So because the army, the military, they see that the youth was really serious. This time they don't want to back up. They just give up. They run away. So it means our military, they are not trained to shoot on the youth. It's not possible that those same military will be going in the Sahel shooting the people. It's not possible. And France, when Ibrahim Traoré come, he wanted to buy the military staff from France so that you go and protect and fight again, because it's a fight. If somebody come to attack you, it's a fight. You are gonna defend yourself. France refused to sell the armament to Ibrahim Traoré, to us, Burkina Faso, as a foreign government. They refuse because they said there are some armament that they will not sell to us because they are lethal. But the terrorists are using lethal armies against us. So this is when they refuse to sell the armament. Then Ibrahim Traoré go to Russia and go to China and go to Iran, because France, before they will know, they don't want to sell some armament to us or some license to use like helicopter or I don't know. They are not giving us this. So for them we should stay. They are attacking us and we cannot defend ourselves. And then the terrorists, they are not a sovereign government. They are terrorists. So we, Burkina Faso, we don't have a armament fabric. So those terrorists, where are they getting their arm from? Who are giving them armament? Because they are refusing to sell the armament to us. But those terrorists, they have the armament. Who is giving them those guns? Because there is money. Gun is not something that you can go and buy like this, and it's very expensive. So who is financing those terrorists? It's not our president, like the general say that he is using the Burkina Faso money to to put it in the terrorism. No, it's not true. And our military, I have myself have experience when I was 16, around 15, 16. Twice I go to the police because I need the police help. And they helped me. I was the daughter of nobody. They helped me. So our military police, they are really good trained. So if somebody come and told you people those things, please don't believe them. They are using the same tactic that they are using, the same propaganda. It's not true. I want all your support. I will be making all you people update of everything that our president have done. He has so many support from the country, the new generation, and from the people who are there in Burkina Faso complaining. You have to know that is the old generation, the people who were comfortable with the old corruption system. Because they don't want to go out the corruption system. They want to be thinking about themselves. But Ibrahim Traoré is thinking about the majority of the youth who are struggling. You understand? So the thing is that if somebody is complaining about actually is old generation, but the new generation, they are behind Ibrahim Traoré. And from the old generation, we don't care. Because they were comfortable with the corruption system. They are going to go out there comfort zone and follow the rules, because we are the new generation. We are the future. Our children are the future. We have to think about our country and Africa generally. So we are not gonna sit down and shut up here, and this thing will continue happening. Are we gonna make those videos for you people? What our president is saying, are we gonna translate to you in English? It's not AI. I will talk directly for you to show you people what is going on, and you people will see with your eye and then decide if what is doing is good or not. Thank you so much.
So guys, I think you have watched that video from a lady of Burkina Faso who has come up telling us the things that are going on into his country and the things that happened before the better life they are now getting. She has said that before Ibrahim Traore, we had puppet leaders who were greedy, leaders who only thought of themselves. You hear her saying that some of the leaders stayed over 27 years, but they did nothing to help the people of Burkina Faso. They were greedy, they were all thinking of themselves, they were all thinking of their families, but not the people who put them on power. Until when the youth came up and went onto the streets to demonstrate about the leadership of their country. The youth joined together, supported themselves, united, and they said this is and they said that no more no more discrimination on their country. They came up and formed a revolution to remove the bad leaders they voted in, to create to bring in leaders that can support them, to bring in leaders that can help them. So the youth came together, demonstrated, fought for their rights, and they removed those leaders who were puppets, those leaders who were greedy, those leaders who only thought of themselves instead of doing good things or performing better rights for their people they are leading. You can see before Ibrahim Traore came in, the leaders were together with the French people who colonized them. For France colonized Burkina Faso, and you see their leaders, they were signing documents or signing investment documents. The people of Burkina Faso thinking that the signings will help them create a great nation for them, for their future. But that wasn't the truth. So they came up, fought for their rights until when Ibrahim Traore came in. For they never believed into their leaders who came into power. They thought Ibrahim Traore was also going to maltreat them. They thought Ibrahim Traore was also going to maltreat them because of his age, or because of his young age. Maybe he has nothing to do with power. But Ibrahim Traore has created a better nation for them. He has changed everything. He has created greener pastures for people of Burkina Faso. You have seen this lady saying that Ibrahim Traore, he is a cold leader from God, that he has really changed Burkina Faso. Until today, they see or they can be sure of their great future. France have been fighting them until to date, and now Ibrahim Traore is coming up, uprooting all the colonial systems, creating Burkina Faso being an independent country. She has also come up saying that Ibrahim Traore has passed through many attempts of being assassinated by the Americans, by France people, but The youth of Burkina Faso have come together supporting him, whereby you have hear her saying that when they want to buy the armaments, they are not being sold to them, but you can see the terrorists are having great armaments for attacking them. So she has come up saying that let the African people come up together and support Ibrahim Traore because he has created Burkina Faso a better country for them. He has also created job opportunities. The infrastructure in Burkina Faso is changing onto higher levels, creating first-class hotels, schools, and medical services. You hear her saying that in before Ibrahim Traore, the France people they really benefited, and most of France people were had job opportunities into their country. But once Ibrahim Traore started uprooting all the colonial systems of government, chasing away the French people, the French people lost over 4,000 job opportunities, which they were created to people of Burkina Faso by Ibrahim Traore. People of Burkina Faso are now congratulating Ibrahim. They are now fighting for him. The youth now know that this is the leader they wanted. So, a call to all African leaders, let us all uproot the colonial systems, because for me, I think they are the ones supporting the terrorists who are attacking our countries. They are the ones supporting those people who are bringing troubles into the African continents because of their dependence onto African resources to go and use them to create better economy into their countries. But for now, we Africans we have to stand up. The lady has said that we must come up together as youth, choose leaders who will create job opportunities, leaders who will create better infrastructures, leaders who will fight for we people, leaders who are not puppets. No, let us not choose in leaders who are greedy. And all of that, we have to unite and support our leaders, because only unity can bring change into our continent. Unity can create peace, can create togetherness of our youth people. It will create job opportunities once we make better use of our resources. So guys, let us come together, support Ibrahim Traore and our other African leaders. Let us take an example of Ibrahim Traore. So remember to subscribe onto my channel, like, share and comment. See you on to my next video. Bye.